Okay, hello there. Welcome to another episode of Approaches in Design tutorial. And this is actually the fourth episode, and I hope you've enjoyed the previous episodes being uploaded to the channel. Just I think yes, I don't really I don't really know. Okay, so I'm just the instructor here. So let's just see how far we can go today with just talking about the interface stuff, the interface right up here. In the previous episodes I discovered that the interface wasn't really showing that much. It had to cut from this place, and that was due to the screen recorder software, which actually made some errors itself. So I'm gonna actually be recording full screen this time, and I'm gonna show much about the surface and give a little bit about the interface and stuff like that. So without wasting much of our time, let's move. So as I have said before, we're going to be discussing about the interface. I've discovered the fact that this episode is going to have to be divided into two due to the multiple functions being stated in this interface. But I think it should be quite explanatory as long as I'm not rushing myself anyway. So we've made a little bit of discussion about the tools right here. About the tools up here. The tools. Now we're going to discuss about the tools right here and here. So let's see how far we can go with this. So the one thing to know about this is the fact that the app is kind of quite simple. Some tools which are here, or the tools which are here, are also around those places too for ease. It depends on how easy you think you can handle this task, some task. Okay, if you think it's easy for you to access the tool right here, or it's easy to access it right here, or it's easy for you to access it up here, it depends on how you want your view to look like. So now let's go through. Let's take a quick view through that. Let's go to the file menu, and we can see you can create a new document, a book, or a library. You can click any of the file to create something new right here. Okay, you can just press Ctrl N to create a new document. The next thing is that you can open the document using this. You can browse this in Adobe Bridge. If you don't have Adobe Bridge, you can download it from the Adobe Creative Cloud. Another thing which you could actually do, okay, and actually you can just close the document using this, using Ctrl W. Then you can save your document as this. Save it and give it a good name. Give it the compatibility mode for all kind of use. Next thing, you can actually use the save as option to save it in another name entirely, and you can also use save a copy. You can save a copy of document in another place entirely. Now you can also search Adobe Stock. Adobe Stock contains some group of motion graphics, photos and stuff like that. You can use it in your whatever stuff you're doing in Adobe InDesign. Now you can actually place pictures. You place pictures, okay, from your pictures or from your documents. Okay, you can place it in Adobe InDesign. You can actually place your pictures from the Creative Cloud libraries, your online Creative Cloud libraries too. And you can actually import XML. This is just from part of some programming stuff. You can import it into Adobe InDesign if you want to be part of your design. You can actually import PDF comments from PDF files too. Now, Adobe PDF presets, you could actually use it to make some Adobe PDF presets to preview in Adobe Acrobat or Adobe Acrobat Pro. Next one is that you can actually export your InDesign stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about that maybe at the end of this one's tutorial. So let's take a quick view through this. So you can just share this one for review, for online review, and you can publish this online dashboard. Next thing to know about this fact that we can actually select some document preset about how your document is going to look like and what it needs to have, the place and everything. And about document setup, you can set up a lot of stuff about your document. You click on this, you see you want to use it for web, okay, page size A4, anyone you want, okay, and it's been adjusted to it. So let's just okay. Now you can actually adjust the layout of your document. Okay, I don't want the width to be like this. I want it to be lower than this. Okay, and I want it to be portrait. Okay, so I'm gonna press OK, and you see it's been adjusted. The next thing to know about this is the fact that we have got the user. So what's the user of this? Okay, for some users for unique identification. Next thing is about file info. Look, check out the file info of whatever you're doing in InDesign and stuff like that. So this is kind of quite cool. Okay, now I think we've got the package option. You're not gonna use most of the package option anyway. So when you press the package option, it's gonna bring most of this. Look, the color, the font, everything for you to report to in the Creative Cloud, or just package everything all together. Just for somebody else using your design. Now the print preset can define how your print is going to look like, the place and everything that's going to be in your printing, and you can just press print or print as a booklet on itself. So that's just all about the file menu. Give a quick preview about the file menu. Next is about the edit menu. Okay, I could do a lot of stuff with the edit menu. I could just press this. This is so cool and interesting. press edit, and I can just press cut, and this is just going to come. I can just press edit, and I can just press paste in place, and you see this is kind of quite cool to use. I could just copy a photo and press paste into. I can just press paste into, and it's gonna select it, and it's gonna be just right here, as you can see. Paste into and paste in place. Okay, the next thing you need to know about is that I can just press clear. All the tools here will work depending on the kind of shape in which you place right here. Look, the shape you place right here, or right at this, and anyone you place right here. Okay, now next thing to know is that you can actually send this stuff to ink copy. I don't know how to do this one about ink copy anyway, but I think it's not quite useful for those that are working on team projects. Okay, we're going to give you as an assignment on a team project, and you can just add it and do anything you want to do to it. So you can actually edit this stuff with any other software, you know, anything, and you can click. Don't just use the quick apply. Forget about the quick apply. Find or change any stuff that you can find of this. Maybe you got some group of words which are wrongly spelled. Use the stuff to find it out, and the spelling stuff too. You can actually check the spelling of some words and auto correct everything together. Now about the transparency blend spread, you can change the comment to CMYK. This depends on the kind of color you want, CMYK or RGB. Okay, so now the transparency flattener preset, you can change the resolution of your document. This is kind of quite good. You can migrate your previous local settings if you just adjusted to a new settings all over and over again. And also change your color settings to and assign profiles, and also you can also convert to color profiles and anyone you want. Okay, access the menus, the preference, your document. You can clean your cache right here, do some file handlings, do some general, and adjust the interface and stuff like that. Okay, let me just give you a little bit of feel about adjusting the interface. I could decide to change the color to black. So this is kind of more legit. I love black colors. It makes my eyes so black. I think I love dark mode, so this is kind of quite cool. The display, performance, the file handling, this is so great. As in, I just add the autocorrect and say enable autocorrect, and anything I do is being corrected immediately. This is so cool. So I love this. That's all you need to know about that part. So I think we have managed to just show you a little bit of about how the edits and the file work. Let's go to the layout, and through the layout you could adjust some stuff. Let's just go to layout, and you can check out the pages. It's gonna add a new set of page, insert pages, move pages, duplicate spread, print spread. As a lot of stuff about pages already here. Page transition, you just choose anyone. Maybe you want to animate your pages and stuff like that. So if I click add pages, the page is gonna appear right above or below my page. As you can see, this is a brand new page. You can decide which one I want to use. I think I want to draw a shape on this one. No, I want to draw a shape on this one. This is kind of quite cool. So that's just one thing about the layout page. And you can see I could actually work on the numbering and section of the pages, numbering and sections of the words of the pages. Sorry, of the pages actually. So I could number it. Okay, I want the number to start at 0 and okay. And sorry, I want to start at 1 instead. Let me just start at 1, and I press OK, and you see. So this page is page 1, and the next one is page. Sorry. This page 1, and next one is page 2. So I could actually do a lot of stuff on the margins, adjusting the margins and column, to give rating ruler guides, to create alternate layouts of my page, create alternate layout, and sorry, I don't want to create it. So I don't want to change the way my page look like. And liquid layouts, this I'm gonna make use of this too in some time, and you can actually control how your layout is gonna look like. As in, trust me, you really want to control it. Okay, so you can actually control how the stuff reacts to your layout and stuff like that anyway. So let's just say the first page of your layout, no, I want the last page of my layout, and this appears. So I can just control the way in which my layout actually looks like, and I can go back to my layout, go to some pages, and I can actually add page table of contents to my layout right here. That's kind of quite cool. I just choose the table of contents tag. I want to look like this and this, and before I know it, okay, sorry about that, and I think I want to add my table of contents. So this looks cool. I have to include the paragraph style, so I'm going to select the basic paragraph. I'm going to press add and press OK, and I'm going to draw my table of contents, and it's going to see contents. I just have to click and do some typing, and it is totally ready. So that's kind of quite cool. So let's just pretend this never happened. Okay, and also you can, that's just all about that. So let's go to type, and the type, you can see it consists of most of the stuff right here. The fonts, I can adjust the font. Look at this cool font. Adjust the size, size, character, change the character, the paragraph, the tabs, give it some glyphs. Okay, the glyphs, the shapes, everything you need to put. As in, I could just drag the shape right here, do it of glyph. Yeah, I'm still glyphing. As in, I could do it of stuff with this stuff. Okay, yeah, I think you get that keyword. Okay, I could do it of stuff with this stuff. So now, with the type 1, I could create a story, give it the optical margin. As in, I can make it to look as if I'm writing a story instead. Give it a character style, paragraph style. I can find and replace any font. Okay, find and replace font. I can change the case from uppercase, lowercase, center case, anyone you want to change it to. I can actually type on the part, though I could have done that using the type 2 right here. And also the notes. Give it the notes, new note, notes. I think I could just do that with the one right here. The track changes, track all my changes in the stories and track everything. Once I change it, it must be changed right here. Document footnote options. I can actually do a lot of stuff with numbering, styling, and the footing of the text and everything you need to know about it. Okay, the hyperlink, create links in your what you're doing. Insert special characters like your symbols, your markers, your hyphen. Insert white space, breaking space, and not break space. Insert character breaks. This is good, and I can actually show hidden characters via a map book. So text variables too, insert variables and stuff like that. So most of these tools are gonna be. I'm going to use most of the basic tools rather than all these complex tools. So I can press objects and I can press transform. Transform the tools, arrange it anywhere else. I will select. I can also add effects to it, just like I can do that right here. Use a clipping mask in this place to use a caption. Say generate live caption. You can use paths. I can use Pathfinder, convert shapes to any kind of shape I want to convert right here, and convert points to anyone I want to convert right here. So without wasting much of our time, let's take a quick look at the Pathfinder tool. Though it is in Illustrator, but I think the people essentially I want to make it as simple as possible. So let's identify this one's color as black. This is okay, sorry. This is black, green. We're going to select this one and change to yellow. So now once you can do with Pathfinder 2 is you have to just select the two just like this, and you go to object Pathfinder. When you press add, it's add the two shapes together. That's just the first one. When you press subtract the one in the middle and with the shape that is right here. I think you know how to make use of it sometimes. Now I press intersect. The one in the middle is the one that's going to survive. Next one is exclude overlap. That means the one in the middle is gonna disappear since they overlap in that particular place. Another one which is also important is minus back. That means the one right here with the one right here is gonna be minused. So this is a very useful tool, which is also useful in Illustrator too, and you can actually use this too. So you can actually convert the shape to a rectangle. I could convert the shape to a polygon. Look, this is so cool. As in, you're gonna love this. So I can actually convert the points to be any kind of point. And that's if I'm selecting the point, which I'm not selecting, and I can open the path, join the path, close the path, any way I want to open the path. Okay, this is so cool. So that's just how simple it is. The next thing you need to know, I can see display path. For my I can give it an high quality display. I don't think I'm not using a good GPU, so I'm not going to do that. So next thing about creating tables, I think I'm going to have to move right here and delete all this. And let's create, delete all this, okay? And create some brand new tables. I said go! Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let's go now, create table. So I'm going to create a new table and draw this right here. And yeah, I've got some columns right here, which I can use to put my table. And with the table option, I can insert tables, table options, table setup, alternate column strokes, alternate filling, as in I could do a lot of stuff with tables right here. If you're familiar with the Microsoft Office, this should be quite simple to you, as in so simple to you. So let's just say this is all about tables. Yeah, all about tables. Now view. Look at this view. I can do a lot of stuff with this view. I could put the setup with CMYK, zoom in and out, and give an actual size, screen mode, display performances. I could adjust stuff right here anyhow I want. Okay, give it the extras, hide content grabbers, hide light corners, hide conveyor. I could do a lot of stuff with this stuff. Okay, but let's just say some of the stuff are also available right here too. So that's just it. Once you need the ruler, you know where to get the rulers. This you can hide your ruler. The ruler is visible. If you press hide ruler, they won't be visible again. And I can just press this one to switch on the rulers back again. So that's just how it is. So that's just all about the view and the story editors and stuff like that. Now next thing to know about is the window. I can actually, the stuff that I'm missing right here, I could get it back right here. Interactive, and I put out an animation, and I could add this to be right here. So anytime I click on it, it's showing right here. Anytime I click on this, they're always showing right here. You can see what I'm talking about. I can actually put about editorial and editorial assignment, and I can assign this right here. So anything I want to use this thing for, it's always right here. So I can always get my stuff right here. So in the next tutorial, we'll discuss what all the stuff is all about and how you can use it in InDesign too, and how to arrange your workspaces and stuff like this and stuff like that. Now up also, you can actually write some stuff to Adobe softwares. Maybe your software is having some problem, maybe it's glitching and it's crashing and stuff like that. You get some stuff right here, and you can actually adjust the essential classics through stuff like this, and I'm going to discuss that in the next tutorial. So I think I managed to explain the ones in which I can explain. I cannot know everything though. I'm actually learning from you guys because your comments is kind of helping me a lot, and I hope that I can make it up to you to make it that everything is going to be quite fine. As you know, our preparatory is just starting out, and we want to really share a lot of ideas and information, and we'll find a way to do it, and that's through YouTube, and we are actually trying our best. So please support us by giving us a thumbs up on those tutorial, and also give us a comment below to know where we've missed points on and where we have lacked in giving you attention to, and also maybe some stuff we need to know, tell other people about in the post too. We can feature your post too, and that's no problem too. So you can just check out the next tutorial after this tutorial. Thank you very much. Please and please stay safe.